everyone. So I have some I guess this will kind of be like a TTC moment type of vlog. I don't know. So I'm cycle day 6 of my 25th, 26th, 25th or 26th cycle trying. I don't know. I tried to count the other day. I don't know why I try and count, because technically I wasn't trying while I was pregnant, but technically whatever. I count that as trying because I was in and out of the doctors like I would be for an IUI. So anyways, I had some big moments. Ugh, I sound awful this week. I went and visited my friend who had a baby on Saturday. A baby boy. He's big boy, very big boy. So I went to the hospital. I went to the maternity, and I visited, and I didn't cry. And I was happy for her, and I was excited, and I don't know, I wasn't sad anymore. And then I was great. I was just okay with life. And I know that I'm going through a lot after my concussion, and like the loss and everything, and we bought a house and we're redoing the house, and I can't stay at my job, so I'm looking for a job. Like, there's just a lot going on in my mind, and I just sat here and I was like, you know what, I know stress plays a huge role in my body, because every time I'm stressed out I gain weight. So what if that's really the reason why we're not getting pregnant? Because like a lot of other people on YouTube, a lot of other couples, we have unexplained infertility. Yeah, I have low vitamin D. Sometimes my thyroid levels are borderline. Sometimes I look like I have PCOS, but it's never like, here's your diagnosis. Like, it's up and down, up and down, up and down. So, even with his male factor infertility, it was like, yeah, that's why. And then we go for the IUI, and that's not why. So, like, it's hard to pinpoint exactly what's wrong. So that happened this weekend, and I was okay with it, and I had such a great weekend. Like, it was the first time I was like myself. I don't know if like anyone else has really felt this, or if I'm just like crazy, but I just haven't felt like myself since I don't know, not really the miscarriage, because I was like fine afterwards. I think like 2 months after, when like I wasn't getting my period and it was frustrating and all that, that's when I just started feeling like, ugh, like this sucks. So yeah, so that happened, and it was really good. And then yesterday, the friend that got pregnant with the one IUI texted me, and she had her ultrasound. She's 7 weeks. Everything's great. She's going to the OB. And I was kind of like I felt like it was just like a little in my back, like, wow, this sucks. But then I was like, you know what? I'm happy for her. Like, I'm thrilled. Like, it's exciting that she got pregnant that quick, and fascinating that she got pregnant that quick, because obviously they weren't really trying beforehand, because she like never temped, she never did OPKs, like she never did anything. So like, yeah, she probably could have got pregnant on her own, but she just told them that they weren't getting pregnant. But she never heard about temping or OPKs or anything. So, but that's besides the point. I'm happy for her, and I'm happy. Like, I am just happy. Like, I think this new cycle was oh my god, I like, my eyes are watering, not from crying, because I can't breathe. I felt like this new cycle is a new start for me, and I am so excited for this spring and so excited for this summer. And I don't know if we're going to do IUI in March now because of the whole insurance thing, but, you know, we'll go do this HSC. That's the acronym for it. So you can Google it to figure it out. It's just like a scope of the uterus. But we'll go and do that next week, and then we'll go from there. Like, I don't know, like, I felt like I was rushing it. And another YouTuber brought this up about how like obsessed you can feel. I think it's waiting for, I can never remember your name. Don't yell at me. Hold on, I'm looking it up. As I sing to you guys, because I want to tell you her name, because I find her channel like awesome, and it's like super. Waiting for Baby Teeter. See, I was so close. She had a really awesome YouTube. I think she uploaded yesterday. And she just talked about how like we can become so overwhelmed and like obsessed with TTCing, and it's so true. Like I totally forget what life was like before TTCing. And I feel like this weekend, like not even thinking about temping or thinking about anything, like we just had a blast. And like we brought up the IUI maybe like once in conversation. But other than that, we really didn't talk about it. And I had such a good weekend with my husband, and I think that it's now I'm crying. He says I put too much pressure on it, and I can finally see that I do, and that could be a huge reason why we're not getting pregnant. Is I think about it constantly, every waking moment of every single day, every night I'm dreaming about it. Like it's constantly on my mind. And so it was like, wow, light bulb. Like, what am I doing? Like, the first time I got pregnant, I was on vacation. I was drinking like a fish. I was eating fried, disgusting, greasy food. Like, my dad would make my eggs in bacon grease. Like, it was gross. And I sat on my butt and I read books and I played horseshoes and it was the most relaxed I've ever been in my entire life, and that's when it happened. So, of course, my cat's coming over to say hello. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna try my hardest to not try. If that makes any sense. I don't know if I even want to do an IUI. Like in the back of my head, it's like I don't want to. Like, I feel like it could happen on its own again. And I don't want to rush it. And I can finally say that I'm, like, okay with it. Like, yeah, I'm sitting here crying, but I am so much stronger than I was 2 years ago because of everything I went through. And I know most of you ladies feel the exact same way. And I feel like now I could battle anything. Like, I am up for a challenge. And if this is a challenge you're going to give me, I'm going to do everything in my power to do it naturally. And the main thing I want to do is not stress. So, I've been doing, like, a lot of, like, yoga, deep breathing, like, trying to calm myself down and not be so like wound up and like go. That's just I'm an A-type planner, gotta be on the go, cannot sit and relax type of person. And this past weekend I just let it go, and oh my gosh, my body's not tense. Like my shoulders are back, I'm relaxed, I just want to have a good time. We went to a bar last Friday, and I haven't been to a bar. It has to be in over 2 years. I have not been to a bar. Like, it's been so long. So, like, we sat at a country bar, we had a couple drinks, we met up with my sister and her friends, and we listened to music, and it was so much fun. And it was just so much fun. It was awesome. And then I went and saw my friend's kid. My hubby painted my beautiful bedroom. I went piloxing, which is phenomenal. I love it. It's amazing. I get all my aggression out. I don't know. Like, I feel like free, I guess, not worrying about it. And I know I'm blabbing on and on and on, and you're probably not really going to watch this video, but I am, like, so ready to just be normal again. And not normal by meaning not, like, TTCing, I'm obsessed. It consumes my life, and I just want a break. You know, I thought I had a break after the miscarriage, but I was so wound up about like not getting my period and like focusing on that it was like every day, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it? So like I was still thinking about it. And now that I feel like this cycle was good, it was exact type of days. I ovulated 2 days later, no biggie, but I ovulated, and I think that like helped. Kind of like my fears went away that I ovulated, my cycle's back. I'm feeling good. I'm losing weight. I don't know. Like I'm ready to not do another IUI, I think. So, we'll see. I don't know. I just feel for some reason that maybe this spring we'll get pregnant naturally, but plus I really don't want to spend the money on an IUI if it doesn't work. So, yeah, so that's all I got for you guys. I just feel great and I feel good and I haven't felt like this in so long, and I wake up every morning like, all right, I'm going to go to my corporate job. But I'm going to go to my job and I'm going to get through the day. I'm going to come home. I'm going to have dinner. I'm going to relax. I'm not going to pressure myself to do a whole bunch of crap. I stopped being the yes person. Like, our friends asked us to come over Saturday night, like, wicked last minute. Like, oh, we're having these people over. You want to come over? And I was like, no, I'm not coming over. Like, I'm not going to be, like, a last resort thinking, oh, let's invite them. And I didn't want to hurry up and get dressed and go sit somewhere where I didn't want to be, where I could just sit at home and drink wine. So I felt so good saying no, though. I never say no. So, yeah, I mean, I feel great. And I am excited for everyone that's getting BFBs. And I'm excited for all my friends that are having babies. And I'm excited for everyone. And I know it will happen for us eventually. I'm hoping within this, hopefully by September, which is my next birthday. I'm young. I'm 26, but I'll be 27, and for some reason 27 just scares the living daylights out of me. So, yeah, I'm not ready for 27. It's so crazy because when we started, I was like, I could potentially be pregnant with number 2 by the time I'm 27. I'm not even pregnant with number 1. So, it's crazy how life works, not how it goes as planned at all, but I'm excited and I'm ready, and yeah, so that's all I got for you guys. I'm really trying to do my favorite products because I'm like obsessed with a few products. I talked about one during TTW, but I have so many more stuff that I'm like obsessed with right now. So I really want to do that soon. It's just hard to find time to vlog because I don't like vlogging in front of my husband, even though he knows I do it. I don't know if any of you guys are like that too, but our house is really small, so you can hear me any room I'm in, and I feel awkward talking to the computer or talking to myself. Even though I'm talking to you guys, I just feel awkward. So yeah, so a happy Wednesday, halfway through the week, 3 more days to get through. I'm so late for work right now because I'm making this video. I'm not even dressed. I'm still like in a t-shirt and sweatpants, and I don't want to change, but I will. So I'll talk to you guys later.